Hi, my name's Amanda Combs, and I'm with the Bridge of Hope Church, and we're just going to talk a few minutes about the goodness of God. When I think about this, as Christians, often when something happens, we say, God is good all the time. And many of you might have said it right along with me. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. And while that is true, sometimes we just say it and we don't think about what that really means. And we often say it because we are saying it in reaction to something that's happened to ourselves or to our friends or to our family, someone we love. But the truth is, the goodness of God truly comes from the heart of God. The goodness of God comes from exactly who He is, not what He does. And in Psalms 23, verse 6, it says that goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. And when I look at this, I am reminded of the Bethel song that says, goodness came running after me. And that's so true. God runs after us. He seeks us out. He searches for us because He loves us. And so the goodness that He brings us and the goodness that He gives us isn't about what He does for us, but who He is in every moment. In Psalms 46, it says that God is our refuge and our present help. To me, present help is so important and what is truly all about who God is. When I go to tell you about the goodness of God, the only way I can share that with you is if I share my own story. Because I know God is good because I've experienced His goodness. I know He's good because of what He has revealed to me. His person has been revealed to me because I've asked Him to do that. And so I want you to be encouraged today that you can ask Him to do that as well. You can ask Him, reveal your goodness to me, reveal yourself to me. And a moment that I knew who God was, the goodness of God, was one of the most terrifying moments in my life. My youngest daughter, Trinity, had to go into brain surgery. And the moment I handed her over to that operating room staff and I said, here's my baby and I'm trusting you to take care of her, was the moment that I truly recognized who God is and I truly recognized the goodness of God. Because in one of the most terrifying moments of my life, I had peace. I had His goodness chasing me. I had His goodness saying, I've got this. And as a neuroscience nurse, I know the dangers that come with that surgery. I know the dangers that were facing my daughter. But at the same time, I had peace. I had peace that only comes from God. I had peace because God is good. I had peace because He is my refuge, and He's my refuge in my present time. Not in the future, not in the past, but in my present time. And whatever that present time is for you right now, whatever it looks like, if it's the most terrifying moment of your life, the most unsure moment of your life, or the most amazing moment of your life, God is who He is. God is good. God is goodness. His goodness and mercy want to chase after you because you are important to Him. And I encourage you to take some time today to just ask Him, who are you? Reveal yourself to me, because like I said, the moment that He reveals Himself to you, you truly have a better understanding of the goodness of God. I'm praying for you this week. I'm praying for you today that God reveals His goodness to you. I'm praying that through all of this trials that we've been going through as a nation, as a church, as a country, in your communities, that God is able to shine through because nothing is taking Him by surprise. And His goodness isn't lost in the middle of adversity. His goodness doesn't get lost when something bad happens to us. His goodness is still there, and it sustains us, and it gives us refuge and peace during those times. So I just want to encourage you today to take a moment and ask Him to reveal His goodness to you.